Well, Ferb, I don't know about you, but this Little League World Series has had some of the best baseball I've ever seen.
Well, it was definitely better than the Gorilla in the Cape.
That's you guys.
All right, boys. Our man Phineas and Ferb right there. They air daily on Disney XD, the Disney Channel. New episodes premiere on Disney XD Saturdays, 8 a.m. All right, Pool B, United States, Connecticut, and Texas winners, and they'll be coming up Sunday, 8 o'clock Eastern on ESPN2, Washington and Minnesota will hook up. And later on, great matchup, 3 o'clock Eastern on ESPN, or on ABC, I beg your pardon. It'll be Hawaii going up against Georgia. So Anthony DeSegli will stand in. 9-3 game.
All right, here we go.
Anthony DeSegli stepping in. We love these questionnaires we get from these kids, and you ask, like, what do you want to do when you grow up? A lot of baseball players, they want to be a professional baseball player. Anthony DeSegli wants to be a drag racer when he grows up, and there's a big reason for that. And the reason he wants to be a drag racer because his uncle Vinny is a professional drag racer, and Anthony plans after the World Series here is to go visit his uncle in South Carolina and watch him drag race.
Yeah, his dad Paul's the manager here, and it's Paul DeSegli's brother Vinny, who's part of the NHRA. Got him looking. Morrison, his third strikeout, one away.
This is a great pitch by Jared Morrison right here, going with the fastball and just painting that outside corner for strike 3. Tough pitch as a hitter to, it's so full, it's out there on the outside that you don't think you can reach it, and you just watch it come back right over the plate.
Ohio up 9-3. Michael Tiplady bounces that one into center field. So a single for the catcher.
Just keep watching. Keep watching. Watch.
Michael Tiplady, his dad, a big part of this team. 3 coaches: Paul DeSegli, Paul Blum, John Lazaro. Here's Paul DeSegli.
Tip. Line drives, you cannot get doubled off, all right? But I want you to bust it on the ground because you got to beat it to the middle infield.
Paul Blum coaching first. And then John Lazaro's got the scorebook as well. Michael Tiplady, who just singled his dad. Got the banana hanging in the dugout. It's got to be for good luck.
You would hope so, and I hope it's a different banana for every game.
Or at least the fake banana, right? Over grandma's house, you got the fake fruit.
Right, sitting there on the table. Here, I'll take this one with us. We've been winning with it. Let's stay with it.
All time, John, all time.
I mentioned Michael Tiplady, the runner at first, though. If we showed you the 3 coaches, there's really 3 other parents that contributed in a big way. Michael's father, Tom Tiplady, Russell Petrano, and then Patrick Marinaccio's father, Ron, big part of this staff. So kind of a group of 6 to help mold this team. And obviously, only 3 coaches allowed, so Ron, Tom, and Russell have to sit in the stands. And we need to find out whose idea the banana was.
Right.
Off and in. Hit him on the hand.
And knocked off his helmet as well. So,
Where'd it get you? Right in your hand? You're shaking. Relax, 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 relax. Relax, relax, relax. You okay? All right? You all right? You're shaking up, huh? You want to sit? Okay, sit. You want to sit right here? I don't know. He's really shaking up.
Okay. You want to stay? You hit your hand? You take your glove off?
here's the pitch. The pitch just gets away from Jared Morrison right there, and it hits his hand and his helmet. knocks his helmet. First hits. Oh wow, we see that. We see that it hits its helmet first, and then it ricochets to hit his hand. And we heard DeSegli coming out, one asking if he's all right, and he can tell that he's shaking up a bit. And you can see this in slow motion, how it just hits the helmet first. Good thing it just great thing that it missed his face.
Okay.
And catches that helmet. And when DeSegli came out, first check if you're all right, and he's saying you're shaking, you're shaking. And I don't think he's shaking so much from being hit as it's the fear that when the ball's coming at your head that way is what he was really shaking about. And he's not the only one. Any one of us at every level would be shaking that way.
In the game, not a special start gripping in there. If you can grip, you can
Joey
tell coach
Perkins going to run for him. Here we are at Lamade Stadium. Ohio and New Jersey getting together, bottom of the second. And Ohio on top 9-3. Ohio representing the Great Lakes. Toms River representing the Mid-Atlantic. John Shelby, Omar Garcia-Parra, and Kyle Peterson with you. Coach. This is the first of 5 games from Williamsport today. Coming up, great matchup. A couple of former champs. Hawaii going up against Georgia.
Gosh, I can't stop thinking how scary that pitch was. We were talking about we always see how hard Jared Morrison is throwing, you know, equivalent to 95, 91 miles per hour fastball on the big league level, and Johnny Lazaro took one off the helmet.
That one slipped out of the hands of Morrison. I mean, that was way outside. Tip Lady took a big turn at third.
Let me have that baseball.
And this one, this is just nothing but just slipped right out of his hand. And I think those are one of those that even the hitter's going, okay, I don't know whether to duck, what to do. All I know is just it's not coming anywhere near us. As you can see his grip right there, he was trying to throw a knuckleball, which is one of the toughest pitches to throw in baseball, and to keep a grip on it as well. And you can see them kind of chuckling at Jared right now, going, Ryan Robinson going, look where you threw it. You threw it up into the stands, trying to throw your knuckleball. And good thing it was just a knuckle. He'll get the grip back on. I don't know. We'll see if he tries that pitch later on in the game again.
Maybe he put that one in his pocket. Ball and no strikes to Blum. Left field. That one way back. Heading towards the wall. Hits the base of the fence. 2 runs are going to score. And Blum into third. It's 9-5.
Who's better than you right here?
Kevin Blum taking a high pitch here, getting on top of that ball, doing a great job getting those hands, keeping those hands high. He doesn't drop them on his swing, and what that allows him to do is get on top of a high fastball like that and drive it to left field.
Toms River just will not go away.
And for me, the biggest thing about that hit, aside from it being a triple and knocking in 2 RBIs, but you see your teammate Johnny Lazaro taking a fastball off your helmet in hand, coming in the dugout, obviously shaken up. Then he tries to throw a knuckleball, but they don't really know it was a knuckleball. Behind the next hitter, and behind Kevin, and him staying in there and hitting a triple to left field. Didn't let any of those things shake him up one bit.
Well, their manager, Paul DeSegli, they gathered them at the end of the top of the first, down 8-0, and tried to pump them up. They've responded. Towards third. Runner coming home, throw to the plate. His ball got away, getting his hand in there. Is Kevin Blum, heads up. 9-6 the score. Close play at the plate. That one just squirted away from Sam Scott.
Well, Well, here's a ground ball. You see the third baseman come up with it and fire it over to first base. And the first baseman does a good job because he sees Kevin Blum trying to score. And the catcher did a good job blocking Kevin Blum. And there was no call made just yet because the umpire saw that the ball had fallen out of his glove and he can't say safe or out because Kevin Blunt hadn't touched home plate yet. And then he goes back, touches the plate, and then you hear the call safe.
Ted Collins, our plate umpire. So what a wild one we have here. 9-6.
We see the runner here. Watch Kevin. He's watching it, and then as soon as he releases the ball, then he decides to go and try to score. Great plays all around on that play. As you saw Kevin wait, saw him throw, and then anticipated going. Then the first baseman, Tyler Hanna, was well aware, didn't put his head down once he made the out at first, then fired it home. The catcher does a good job blocking the plate. Sliding in, everything was perfect, just couldn't hold on to the ball, and Kevin Blum doing a good job aware to go back and touch home plate.
Yeah, runner not always aware if the call isn't made.
And here it is again. We got Tyler Hanna right at home plate. You see him trying to slide. He thought he got his hand in there. He's saying safe. Can you realize that the umpire hadn't make the call? Not many people have that awareness to really look, even at the big league level.
Marinaccio rips one down the left field line. Shooter's throwing to second, too late, it's a double.
Well, we heard DeSegli giving his team confidence from early on, right in the first inning. He said it's only 8 runs.
Hey! Watch it.
He's again pumping everybody up, but telling his team that we're only down 8 runs. Only 8 runs. We haven't even hit yet. And, you know, they're swinging the bat. They're chopping away. You know, they're down, and Great Lakes coming back. And, you know, after the first inning going, okay, now it's 8-3. We'll put on another run. Now make it 9-3, and here we are sitting at 9-6.
Yes, and they're swinging their new bats.
That's right. Like you said, you know, the bad thing is we gave up 8 runs. The good thing is we haven't hit yet. And then chime in going, and we have new bats. That's going to be the line for today.
0-1 is tapped back to the mound. Morrison handles it. That's the inning. But 3 more for Toms River. We got a good one going to the third.